Hey, how's everybody going out there? This is Chakits with Simply Vegas Realty, your Las Vegas real estate connection, with another market update for November 14th of 2015. Now, for single-family residents, we actually have a total, on the MLS, we actually have a total of 7,681 properties currently listed on the market, and that's for single-family residents only. Now, 87% of those homes are actually traditional sales, 10% are actually short sales, and 3% are actually bank-owned properties at this time. Last week, we actually closed 378 single-family residence homes, which we're actually up about 16% since the previous week. As of today, for the median price for 4 bedrooms, 2,100 square foot home of living space is currently listed for $275,000 at $128 per square foot. And average days on the market would be about 44 days. Now, if we take a look at the past 90 days of the properties that we close, the median for a private sale is $227,000 at $123 a square foot at 27 days on the market. Now, if we actually take a look at the median for a short sale, the average median right now is at for the past 90 days of closing is $175,000 at $101 per square foot at 118 days on the market. Now, if we take a look at the median for a bank-owned property for the past 90 days again, it's at $173,000 with an average of $100 per square foot with an average of 37 days on the market. As you can see on the short sale sector, a lot of people are really not buying short sales because the average person in today's market, they really want to move into a home within less than 45 days of a fully executed contract. And that's the reason why short sales are really not moving. But if you are in a position where you don't want to get a home within the next 45 days and you're kind of looking for a deal and you're in the price point of the 225 and under where it's really competitive in today's market, that's something that you may want to look at because you're going to have more options. In addition to that, we are coming up into the holidays. You're going to have a little bit more options and a little bit more negotiating power, as the sellers that are putting their properties on the market now are the ones that are really motivated and they really need to sell. And a lot of buyers are really kind of holding off because they're saving their money for the holidays to spend. So right now, I would say that this is the best time. If you're thinking about buying, now is the time to act. Now, if we take a look at the overall market, the total inventory, we actually have a total of 10,407 properties currently listed on the market. 88% of those homes are actually private sales, 9% are actually short sales, and 3% are actually bank owned. Now, if we take a look at the total closings since last week, we closed 470 homes, which is we're actually up by 11% since the previous week. As far as for inventory, we actually have a total of a 5-month supply at this time. But let's move on and let's take a look at the closing by the sold term since the beginning of the month. Okay, 34% of the homes that are sold were actually cash buyers. Conventional, 31%. FHA, 26%. VAs are at 7%. Owner will carries are actually at 2%. So what this means is a buyer is going to accept cash first before conventional, and conventional before FHA, FHA before VA, then VA before owner will carry. Okay? Now let's move on to the rental sector. We actually have a total of 3,446 rentals currently listed on the market with a 2-month supply of inventory at this time. We're leasing about 400 properties every single week, and single-family residents being one of the highest demand out there, which is about 67% of market share at this time. Now, a lot of people are buying single-family residents and becoming landlords, okay? And the reason why is because interest rates are very low, and it really makes sense. So if you're thinking about getting into the game, maybe now is the time to really evaluate the situation and to see if the numbers make sense for you. Now, guys, I'm Chakits with Simply Vegas, and stay tuned to our next episode in the near future as far as the market updates. If you find that this content has been very helpful to you guys, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will put out more and more videos. Other than that, thanks for tuning in, and have a blessed day.